Hi everyone, this is Jackie, founder of Blue River Tarot, and welcome. I've been away for a little while I've been doing different projects. So I'm quite excited to be back doing my YouTube angel card readings. So welcome again. This is your angel card reading for October 10th to the 16th, 2016. Please subscribe to my channel, leave comments, and we will all grow together. So I have shuffled earlier and asked for blessings. I'm asking the universe, God, angels, what messages do you have to show us for the week of October 10th to the 16th, 2016? I'm going to do a 4-card reading and see what messages the angels have for us. And I'm using the daily guidance from your angels collection, oracle cards from Doreen Virtue, and I'm going to pull a card from the Magical Mermaid and Dolphins deck from Doreen Virtue. Okay. So the very first card that comes out, which is the situation, the beginning of the week, is the Ocean. So this Ocean card, as soon as I see this card in a reading, it automatically sends me to a peaceful place. It's a message from the angels to let us all know that we need to go to water. We either need to drink more water, we need to have more baths with Epsom salts, we need to walk along a lake, an ocean, to a body of water, to get out into nature and to release all that negativity that we feel that is in ourselves. And of course it will be different for everybody. So if you're feeling weighed down, if you're feeling heavy in your thoughts or heavy in your heart, this message from the angels is to go and release it to a body of water. And if you cannot get to a body of water, the perfect place is the bathroom, is your bathtub. Fill that water up, put some Epsom salts in it, put some bubble bath, have serenity in that water will release the tension that we feel within our body and our minds. And when you pull the plug in a bath, it all goes down the drain. And it replaces it with a positive, with a clear like feeling that we'll have in our side, that we can handle anything. So the ocean message is the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean, lake, body of water. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all the cares and concerns. So this week coming up, we are having a full moon. So the consensus for everyone is leading up to the full moon can really put some heaviness on our thinking, and we could be walking around saying, why do I feel like this? Because I am happy, I have what I want, or I'm manifesting what I want, I'm bringing the goodness into my life, so why do I have this heaviness around me? And it's the energy of the world at this time and different times that we feel this way. So this is a clear, beautiful message from the angels, is get to a body of water somewhere, or go and take a bath and just breathe in and breathe out that tension you're feeling, negative energy, negative people around us. It will give you time away by yourself. So it's a real serenity message, a loving message that we need to do for ourselves. So the next message is innocence, which goes very well with the Ocean cards, because once we start taking care of ourselves, we start to listen to our inner child, that innocence that we all have. It doesn't matter how old you are. We get caught up in, well, we're supposed to be responsible. We're supposed to do the right thing. We're supposed to act it, I'm older now. I shouldn't be acting like that anymore. But you have to look at your life as the message I'm getting here is, as long as you are responsible in your steps in your life and not hurting yourself or others, you should never ever forget that innocence, that inner child, that innocent part of us that makes us laugh, that makes us believe that magic of life and things, everything is possible. And once you start to bring that and bubble it to the surface, you change the way your thoughts are. You can see clearer in front of you. Oh, I don't need that clutter anymore. I don't need those people who have drama in our life. I don't, at work, I don't need all to discuss other people's problems at work. Everyone has a fighting battle to deal with, big or small. There's always something going on inside our own heads that we make ourselves question what we're doing. And that's the ego. So you got to lower that ego and bring out that innocent part of life. So the message here is, beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth. As so, no one can alter God's handiwork at perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt you have, anger or blame, that you may show your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. And when I have this card in a reading, my first direction, guided by the angels, is to go inward, to bring that inner child out. She's a beautiful, beautiful angel, and that's the inner child within you. So this week, it's a great message to start bubbling up that magic part of yourself, that innocent part of yourself. Okay, so the angel guidance here is ground yourself. This card comes up for when I do readings quite often, so for people and my clients. So this grounding yourself is, again, a perfect message to go with this ocean. It's directing you to go outside into nature. If you're not a nature person, you go out into your backyard, take your socks and shoes off, rub your feet, your bare feet in the grass. And of course, in the different parts of the country, the weather is changing. So if you cannot do that, still take your socks off in your home. And maybe say a serenity prayer about grounding yourself. There's lots of information on YouTube that you can go and sit quiet and meditate, and to bring that grounding work out. If we're always scattered wherever our thoughts are going, we're going to have a scattered life. So the message from the angels is to really ground yourself and to clear out clutter and bring that innocence back into your life. So the message here is, when you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon this earth. Your need, what you're supposed to do for yourself. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy fulfilling, enjoy earthly life. That's a beautiful card, a beautiful message. Now the outcome here is trustworthy guidance. Wow, you can't make these cards up when you shuffle them. This is a clear message, and with the full moon, the angels really want us to start and do that inner work and to trust ourselves. Daily affirmations are a powerful, powerful tool for all of us. You have to find it, like the ones that will renaissance to you, to really that worthiness and that lovingness that we need to show ourselves first. And I think a lot of people, even though our parents, raise us and tell us to love ourselves, we truly don't know what that means. Because we truly need to sit in front of a mirror, sit with ourselves and say, I am worthy. And really believe it in your bones until you feel that chill. And that's the message